just gonna die in the end.
Okay, guys, here we go with another epic rap battle of history. This one is Alexander the Great versus Ivan the Terrible. This is a battle of a couple of great names, for one thing. And as always, please make sure, I know you guys do, please make sure you guys are supporting the hell out of ERB. This is an interesting one to me because I know I used to be something of a history buff, so that's why I have a little bit of knowledge about most of these individuals. I know that Alexander the Great, of course, was Greek, and as far as I remember, to this day, he's still considered one of the great military strategists of all time. I mean, what he accomplished militarily is almost unparalleled in history. And Ivan the Terrible, of course, didn't have quite. And again, I could be wrong. This is my memory working as well as it is capable. Ivan the Terrible, of course, didn't have as great a history in Russia. I know he, if I remember right, he added to the Russian Empire, but certainly didn't go on an undefeated streak like Alexander the Great. Because Ivan the Terrible, one of the things I remember when we studied about him was terrible isn't meant the way that we take it today, that like Ivan, you suck. It's meant as terrible as in imposing and dominant. But given all that, just what I know of the history of the two, I'm going with my boy Alexander, just because he whooped some ass. This is just a military genius, and not to take anything away from Ivan the Terrible, but I don't think he comes up to that level of military strength, and that's how I'm picking my winner in this one. But as always, let me know who you guys are picking. I'll be fair about who I think actually won it. This is a good match. This is a WrestleMania headliner right here. Let's go. I like that one. Very brief. Kremlin. Not bad. Not bad. Now he acknowledged the undefeated streak. Yeah, I know Alexander. Yeah, I know Alexander liked to drink. Was it? I think actually he was supposed to have been poisoned. How he died.
But now you got the Panhellenist from Pelahellapis stepping
up to from Panhellenist, that's good. This is going to be an impressive list, I'm sure.
Persia, Syria, Iraq, and Pakistan in my expansion pack. While you
yeah.
In the middle of a game of chess, you got vodka
oh, I remember reading that. Oh man, that was a pretty good dig that he did all that. He kicked the shit out of everybody in Utah playing chess. Wow, Alexander's whooping his ass. I'm an immortal, you're not. Whoa. It's an interesting oh, it's got to be poison. It's got. Ivan, you dirty bastard. Oh. I'm fan of her. Wait a second. Alexander was winning the rap. Question. Who is? I'm trying to think. Oh, Frederick the Great. He's the 7. Yeah, he's the 7 Years War guy. Gentile in the There's all my. Ow, I think I come back. Yeah, that's him then. Oh, Ivan, you got beat in the rap part again, and he's admitting it. Drop dead Fred. Okay, that's a good line. That was good.
My expectations were a lot higher.
I don't know how he actually died, so I don't. That's probably a reference to it somehow.
What about me, Pompey?
What I? Oh, that's got to be yeah, I was gonna say she's the Russian Catherine the Great. Ooh, she was like, she's legend. She supposedly really brought Russia into its own. I remember that. Yeah, that's a girl, Catherine. I'm the boss, bitch.
What a beautiful
Wow, the Galacticus, I settled it.
gift, Your Highness.
Oh, what's he gonna pull here? I even know the story they're talking about that, because Catherine was like a big time whore, and really liked her horses. Checkmate. Wow, that's tough. This is a tough one. I do remember. I wouldn't have if they didn't make reference to it, but I remember about Catherine the Great. I'll make sure I'm right about this. She was notoriously slutty and had a real fixation with her horses. And I know that I had read that there had been rumors after she died. And again, how many centuries are going back? Who the hell knows what's true? But that she was fucking her horse, and that's how she died. So given that rumor, that's a pretty strong disrespect right there from Ivan. See, I don't know who to call the winner here. Alexander had a great rap. Catherine had a really good rap. Pompey just and gone. Frederick the Great's was good, but not. You know what? I think I got to go against who I picked. I got to give it to Ivan the Terrible because he outlasted everybody. Now, I know what you're going to say. That's not enough because it's a rap battle. But because he got in shots at everybody, even though he did it in a self-defeating kind of way, it's like, oh, you got me. But just based on that horse reference at the end, that just so delighted me against Catherine the Great. This is one of those cases where I think everybody did well. Yeah, it's either Alexander or Ivan. I'm going to give it to Ivan by this because he cinched it with coming at Catherine the Great with the line about her horse, because that's just raw right there. That's rotten. Because the first thing she says in response, "Come on, you know that shit." No, do we, Catherine? Do we? Do we know that's not true? Come on, guys. What do you think? Good rap battle.